The Fleur de Jouvence series, article number 337, literally means youth blossom and comes in a series of perfectly matched skin care products. Other than in a few exceptions, the basis is naturally always forever aloe vera. A select few plant extracts, jojoba and apricot kernel oils, vitamins, collagen and elastin are added to the recipe. Do the words collagen and elastin ring a bell? You find these substances in the dermis where the elastic fibre bundles are. Thanks to these valuable ingredients, the Fleur de Jouvence series is well suited to skins that suffer from dryness and for those who want to gain a more youthful appearance.
The cleansing product from the Fleur de Jouvence series is the exfoliating cleanser, article number 339. This mild cleansing meal gently removes dirt, makeup and excess fat from your skin. It works both to cleanse and nourish your skin. If you always feel the need to put more cream on because you don't like that tight feeling on your skin after cleansing, then this is just the right product for you.
Exactly. So it has the ideal combination of cleansing and nourishing substances. In the morning and in the evening, you just take a hazelnut size amount, like this, and briefly massage it in circular motions into your face, neck and décolleté, and wipe it off with a wet cloth or a tissue. In order to clarify the skin, we use a facial toner, the Fleur de Jouvence Rehydrating Toner, article number 338. This deep cleansing toner removes the last traces of dirt after your exfoliating cleanser, and it dampens the skin in preparation for the ensuing skincare product. The plant ingredients, for example, rosemary, stimulate circulation and leave your complexion looking and feeling fresh and rosy.
Naturally, the rehydrating toner is alcohol-free, and it's therefore ideal for sensitive skin. You can also use the toner any time during the day if you want to freshen up quickly, or if you want to soothe your stressed skin. Just put a few drops on a cotton pad and wipe it over your skin.
Day and night creams have earned their place among skincare products. Unfortunately, some people believe that if they suffer from very dry skin, they should use their night cream during the day. This is absolutely the wrong thing to do. Night creams are, in actual fact, usually richer. However, day and night creams have two very different functions to fulfill. A day cream needs to protect you from, for example, the sun, the wind, and other environmental influences during the day. A night cream needs to support the skin in its nightly regeneration phase. These are two completely different things. The firming day lotion, article number 340, was developed especially for the skin's needs during the day. This premium quality day care cream is quickly absorbed by the skin and it's perfect underneath your makeup.
The firming day lotion has a natural sun protection, thanks to the aloe vera ingredient, and this also helps to relieve any feeling of tightness in the skin, so you feel protected all day long. If you should still sense a tightness in your skin, then we recommend you use Forever Jelly, article number 61, or Forever Alpha E Factor, article number 187, under the firming day lotion.
Yeah, and just as we need a good night's sleep, our skin also needs a rest. Our skin regenerates while we sleep, and we should support this function. That's precisely what a night cream is for. The Recovering Night Cream, article number 342, supports this regenerative phase with its precious ingredients. The skin is, thanks to the forever aloe vera, collagen, elastin, vitamins, and essential oils, for example, apricot kernel oil and wheat germ oil, as well as propolis, it's wonderfully nourished and pampered.
So, the skin gets all the support it needs during its nocturnal regeneration phase. If you want to have the ultimate in skincare, then use the Forever Alpha E Factor, article number 187, underneath your recovering night cream. The vitamin E will give your skin that extra boost.
Yes, exactly. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Forever Biolifting is an absolute highlight and an advanced skincare product. The combined products Forever Aloe Activator, article number 343, and the mask powder, article number 341, are mixed in a 1-to-1 ratio, which gives you a firming face mask with a real lifting effect, and I promise you incredible results.
Let's take a closer look at the Forever Aloe Activator, because this product on its own is at the top of the range in the Forever product palette. The Aloe Activator consists of 99.6 purest aloe vera. That's the highest percentage in the entire product range. Allantoin stimulates your cell regeneration, and it has further advantages such as a wonderful moisturizing effect. You can add just a few drops to a cotton pad to freshen and cleanse your skin. Or combine it with the Forever Mask Powder for a natural face lift.
Exactly. The superfine mask powder, article number 341, is the basis for the Forever Biolifting, and it's combined with the Forever Aloe Activator, article number 343, which gives you a light lotion-like mask. The powder is made of premium, all-natural ingredients, such as white clay, listed as kaolin, and also allantoin and albumin, which enhance and increase the smoothing effect of the biolifting. And I would suggest we take a look at how it works in practice. This is Karen, who has kindly agreed to be our model. We are going to try the biolifting out on Karen now. So we have our two products here, the Forever Mask Powder, article number 341, and the Aloe Activator, article number 343. We take these two products and mix them in a 1-to-1 ratio to get the exact consistency for our Forever Biolifting. So now we'll begin with the mask powder, and a little tip from me: tap on the lid gently first, then unscrew the lid very slowly and carefully, because the mask powder is incredibly fine and you don't want to have a cloud of pink powder shooting out at you. So we'll put the lid to one side, and now we'll take 1 spoonful of the mask powder and place it in a small jar. Here you can use a plastic cup or a glass bowl, whatever you have to hand. So it's very important to remember to put the mask powder into the bowl first and then add the activator. We need just the same amount again, another spoonful, and then we add that to it. And we'll mix these two ingredients together. For this, we need a brush, and we simply mix the two together like so. You will need a bit of patience until the two are well mixed. You just have to stir it all in. At first it's a bit lumpy, but if you keep stirring, you will have a lovely smooth mass in no time at all. It's really very easy, and it's all ready in just a minute. It's important to always mix a fresh portion of Forever Biolifting, so really only mix it together just before you want to apply it. For example, don't pre-mix it in the morning if you want to apply it in the evening, because the mixture will go hard and you won't be able to use it. So it has to be mixed together just before you're going to put it on. So you see, that's done really quickly, and now we have a pink mass. Don't be surprised if the brush soaks up the whole mass, it will release it again. This is how the consistency should look. If you take a spoonful of it, then it should just drip down like this. Then you know you have just the right mixture. Another tip: if you want to have a more intensive mask, use a little more mask powder and a little less aloe activator. Then the mass is thicker and the firming action is also more intense. Or the other way around, when you want a lighter effect, then use less activator and less mask powder, and then you'll have a thinner consistency. So now we'll spread this mass over the skin, which has been cleansed, and it's a good idea to use a scrub beforehand. You can cleanse your skin with fleur de jouvence. You can also cleanse it with a skincare product. But you can also use the basics like aloe liquid soap, just as you like. It's important to remove all traces of makeup and dirt, and it's ideal to use a scrub or a cleanser from our skincare series beforehand. So now I'll put this mask on Karen's face now, and it's best to do this from the inside outwards. That is, always start in the center of the face with the largest surface area, the forehead, and spread it out from the middle outwards and continue over the whole face. This is really important and quite different to how you apply other face masks. You should use it around the eyes and also around the lips because we have fine wrinkles in these areas. As these areas don't have sweat or sebaceous glands, then they really tend to get dry skin, and that's how we get those fine lines. So we put it on like this. It's actually quite cool, so don't be surprised when you put it on at home. Here again, we'll do the same on the other side, working from the center, outwards, and from top to bottom. Again, get really close to the nose and the nasolabial crease. That's quite a deep groove for some people, and we want to diminish that a little. So, of course, you can cover your neck and cleavage, which I'm not going to do here. But if you want to do that, then please remember to leave a section of your windpipe free, because the mask does get very stiff when it dries. So, here you can see that it takes a few seconds to spread the mask over the face. Karen will look into the camera now. This is how it looks, a lovely pink glowing mask. So, how exactly does the mask work on Karen's face right now? Firstly, the mask will dry due to the reaction with oxygen, which means that the oxygen supply to the skin is interrupted and an osmotic pressure is created, which is like a lymphatic massage, which you might know from your facials. And the advantage here is that the active ingredients in the mask powder get transported right into the cells. You can imagine the activator as a taxi that delivers the premium mask powder ingredients and brings it right to the cell's doorstep. This is possible because the oxygen supply has been stopped. You can picture the process like this. As we mentioned before, the cells are deep down in the skin, in the last layer of skin, and they're usually plump. Think of a firm grape that loses its firmness over the years and slowly becomes a raisin, which is what happens over the years in your skin due to the wrong skincare or lack of sleep, perhaps late nights, and so on. And so, moisture, and therefore firmness, decreases. The powerful ingredients in the mask powder activator combination can be locked into the cells and it goes gulp, and the cells are nourished and replenished once again. This is the wonderful bio-lifting effect. There is no general application time, as it really depends on the state of the skin, which can vary, but the bio-lifting has usually taken effect when it has completely dried up and has hardened. Karen might start to look a little strange in a moment because the bio-lifting mixture shrinks and we might see a few bubbles, or it might create a few ripples here at the edge. That's really no cause for concern. Just make sure you don't make any funny faces or grimaces. It's probably best if you lock the door to the bathroom at home so you won't be disturbed by your husband or wife barging through the door and laughing because you look odd. So, once it has dried completely, then you can remove the bio-lifting mixture completely and the treatment is finished. It doesn't make any sense to say, I can leave it on for a few more minutes, because once it has dried, the mixture has already done its job and the effect is complete. Again, be patient when you remove the biolifting, as the mask becomes really hard and sits firmly on the skin, and therefore it gets stuck into creases like the nasolabial fold. You will need a lot of warm water to dissolve the mask again. The best way to do this is just place your hands under warm water, then press them onto your face until the mask has started to soften, and then you can just wash the rest off with warm water. Or alternatively, you can use a face cloth and wipe it over the biolifting mask 2 to 3 times to get it all off. Don't be surprised if your skin is a little red afterwards. This is part of the whole process, and this means that your circulation has been stimulated, which is a good sign. It's ideal to apply the mask 1 to 3 times per week if you can manage that. In my experience, you get the full effect when you have repeated the treatment 10 times, using it consistently 1 to 3 times per week. After this initial period, it's perfect to use the biolifting once a week, let's say, in your daily routine as part of your skincare program, so that the effect lasts. We wish you lots of fun with it.
Let's take another look at the main benefits of the Fleur de Jouvence series, article number 337. 6 perfectly combined skincare products. Suitable even for sensitive and very dry skin. Premium anti-aging ingredients. Very economical. They can be combined with any Forever skincare product. Products can also be ordered individually.